Hey guys, it's Dave Meikle here, coming to you from the Gold Coast in Australia, and we're coming to you for another morning inspiration. I hope this encourages you this morning. Today I want to tell you about the greatest gift, and obviously the greatest gift is Jesus, and that's what we celebrate, the birth of Jesus at Christmas every year. Now, Christmas looks differently for all sorts of cultures all around the world, and but ultimately we are celebrating the birth of Jesus and the beginning of his mission on earth. Now, I want to read to you briefly out of Romans chapter 8, verses 31, and a couple of the other verses. And it says, if God is for us, in verse 31, if God is for us, who can ever be against us? And then down in 35, if anyone can anyone separate us from Christ's love? Does it mean that he no longer loves us if we have trouble or calamity or persecution, or if we're hungry or destitute or in danger or threatened with death? 37, no. Despite all these things, overwhelming victory is ours through Christ who loved us. In verse 38, and I am convinced that nothing can ever separate us from the love of God, neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither our fears for today nor our worries about tomorrow. Not even the powers of hell can separate us from God's love. This is the great and amazing thing that we have because of Christmas, because of the birth of Jesus. Now, we all may know John 3:16. John 3:16 says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son, so that everyone who believes in him will not perish but have eternal life. We all know this verse. I know I've learnt this verse ever since I was a young boy. But we often don't read verse 17 that follows straight after. Verse 17 says, God sent his son into the world, not to judge the world, but to save the world through him. This is the message of Jesus. And my prayer to you today comes from Psalm 51, verse 12 as well. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. I pray that today, as you go into this week, as we look forward to Christmas, that you remember the greatest gift, whether it's you're sharing with your family, with lunches or dinners or getting together. Let us remember the greatest gift, the gift of Jesus this Christmas, and the ultimate journey of Jesus through to the cross for our salvation. So I hope that encourages you this morning. Remember the greatest gift. Thanks.